Well, good day everybody. Got a little repair video going on today. We got this big old PowerStation. Turns on just fine, runs just fine. It'll charge off of solar just fine. You charge it from right there, but the AC input, it will not charge off of the AC power. Does nothing. So we're gonna open it up and see if I can see anything. Got some screw covers on the back here. Four of them. Get those out. I do believe these are Phillips. Pretty deep in there, so I'm gonna use my mega screwdriver here. There we go. There's one. All right, all four of those Phillips screws are removed. I see we got some on the bottom too. Possibly four on the sides, on each side. These might be locking the two halves, front and back of the case together. So I might need to use some small Allens to get those out. Okay, these are different, so I'm going to separate out the bottom screws from the back screws. Organize those. So use a little lid here. Check. Okay, that is loose. Got some Allens in here too. Okay, those Allens are out. Okay. Side plate. Oh, got some more screws up in here. Got these grip handles that need to come out. On the that wants to come up now? Okay. Okay, so the grip handles are screwing into the top. That comes off. More screws on the top. So you got those. Kind of feels like that's coming out of the handle too. Yep. Handles can be removed after those are out. Okay, now we're just about there. Keep an eye on things, make sure I remember how things go together. Okay, pretty easy. Alright, let's get the front off too. This one over there, that's obvious. Not too complicated. Get things out of the way. There's all the lithium cells in there. Big old bank of them. First, let's check this breaker. That's good. Let's check all these connections. So here's your mains in. 120 volt out from the inverter. And that looks like a fuse with a little heat shrink on it or something. So let's check that. All right, bad fuse, easy fix. The only confusion might come with this plug, since that can go in both the bottom or the top. And it was on the bottom connection there. Just went ahead and moved this cable over. Goes right there. Might need to snip some zips. Picture that just in case. Won't be that hard to remember that, but might take some time for this fuse to get here if I order it. Don't want to forget anything, and this might not be a big deal either. Could be just a couple temperature sensors, so it might not matter if those get mixed up, but I'll still mark it anyway. Something like that. Anything else that can get mixed up? Doesn't look like it. probably just flip this over, work on it in here like as it is, but also might snip the zip ties and that's kind of loose. Yeah, it's coming. I want to be careful. These caps can hold juice in them. There's like a sticky thing. Oh, heatsink? Or just protection? Yeah, okay, there's plenty of room there. Plenty of room to get that fuse off, and that would be right there. There's 2 solder points. Alright, got a few different options for desoldering here. Got the old Radio Shack desolder gun. Works pretty good. Got this plunger tool, vacuum plunger, whatever it's called. But my favorite here, the Hiko Bob, or Hiko 808. I used to think it said Bob when I first bought it. But this is an awesome desolder gun. Works really good, gets really hot. Yeah, here's the Hiko 808 stuff, tools, extra filters, extra catch can, a cleaning tool. Yeah, got some stuff left in there. Did not clean this out last time I used it. Good, 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 good. Easier to clean the tip than that other part there. Gonna have to heat it up. Warms up quick. I love this thing. There we go. Probably don't want to set that on the floor just yet. Yep, it's hot. Some diesel heater foam here. Just flip this over onto this. Okay, there's the line in, there's the fuse. Okay. So make sure I clear it this time. Ugh, that silicone making it difficult. The 20 amp, 250 volt. Now hopefully there isn't something wrong with the board that is causing the fuse to blow, but I am quite certain, from what I heard, somebody was using this, and they had a heavy load on it, and at the same time they were running the charger, so I think it was just overloaded. I'm pretty confident that replacing the fuse will be the solution to this. But if I put a new fuse in and it blows right away, then that means there's something else wrong. But I think everything looks fine. Smells good. There's no funny magic smoke smell. Ceramic. Find another one of these and put it in. 250 volt, 20 amp. Alright, a set of these just showed up. 20 amp, 250 volt, ceramic, slow blow fuses with leads. It's about $8. Let's put on a little heat shrink, just like the last one had. There we go, little protection there. Let's get some solder, a little flux. Some heat. Snip off this extra wire. Alright, new fuse is in. I think that should do it. Alright, all put back together, all screws accounted for. Quite a bit easier to work on than I was thinking. Still power's on. Let's give it a quick check. Alright, inverter's working just fine. I'm sure everything else is working just fine. Alright, sounds like it's charging. There we go, we got a display now. Alright. Let that run for a little bit just to make sure there's no other issues. Charging at 1,000 watts about. Fans going strong. Alright, it looks like that's fixed. Easy fix.